So, I'm gonna start by telling you about today, and then we'll get to the one question that Fernando left for me, because I know he's just dying to know the answer. Just kidding. Anyway, so today I didn't go to work because I woke up and I had a pounding migraine, which is normal for me. I get them about once every week, sometimes twice a month, just depending. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what causes them, but when I was 18 months old, I kind of took a little spill out the second story window of my apartment, and landed on the cement right here on the back of my head and cracked my skull open back here. So because of that, I have really bad eyesight in this eye, and I don't wear glasses, and I'm trying to convince my parents I need a monocle, but they're not buying it. So yeah, so just, I have really bad eyesight in this eye, so whether it's that's making me like the focusing that's giving me migraines, or there's the possibility that I cracked a certain plate back here that if it's cracked it can cause migraines because it's not working the correct way. I don't know. Anyway, either way, we think that something from that fall made it so that I get headaches a lot and migraines. So I didn't go to work because I had a migraine, but I still had to go to school because I had assignments due in every single one of my classes today. So I went, and it was okay. I mean, the morning was a little, I took some pills before I left, so kind of went away a little bit, and I wasn't feeling as bad, but I still had this slight pounding, and so I made it through my archaeology class, and then I kind of took a 2-hour nap before my performance studies class, and was trying to do my homework, but I can't concentrate when there's that much pain going on up here. So I finally was just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, like whatever, I don't even care, I can do my homework later. So tried that, went to performance studies, and my head hurt way bad, and theater people are loud. I'm sorry, but as a theater person I can say that. We are so loud, and so I was just sitting in class going, oh my gosh, stop making so much noise, I'm gonna die. But it's okay, because I understand theater people need to be loud. It's like our thing. Anyway, so then I went, and I was waiting for Arabic to start, and I felt horrible. I thought I was gonna die, and my head was pounding so bad. I haven't had a migraine that bad for months and months and months and months. And, when I get migraines, they're really weird because it makes my hand, like my arm will go numb all the way up to here, and then I'll start talking like I'm drunk, and like I can't feel my tongue, so yeah, and then I walk like I'm drunk. It's like I'm having a stroke, but I'm not. It's just the migraine. And so that's what I started to feel like before class. Luckily, I have friends who love me, and with their help, I was like, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna make it through class, I'm gonna do it. So I stayed and made it through class, and it was hard, and I really probably should have gone home, but then again, I'm not supposed to drive when I'm having the stroke symptoms because it's really scary. Like, it's like having a stroke. So at the same time, I really couldn't have gone home anyway. So I guess it's good that I stayed. So I stayed for Arabic, and that was fun. Not really. I mean, Arabic, it's fun, but, not when you have a migraine. So I survived that, and then I came home and made myself some hot cocoa. It's homemade hot cocoa, so it's not even from a can. Anyway, so, and then I took more pills, and I'm feeling much better now. I have this slight pounding right here, but other than that, it's like gone. And I feel much, 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 much better. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that tomorrow. Anyway, so I told you guys that I would eventually do a why I decided to study theater. And since Fernando decided to ask me what the best part of being a theater education major is, I figured I should probably tie them together and answer them. So, I decided to be a theater ed major because I really, really love theater, like a lot. I started when I was in middle school, and that's when I found out that I really enjoyed this. And I've been, let's see, ever since the 6th grade, I've been in or helped out with a musical every year. I was in every single musical and play that my high school did while I was there. Yeah, so I love theater, and a lot. And there was a time, once upon a time, I would tell my parents that I was going to be the first actress in Hollywood that was famous and still had her morals intact. Like, my goal was to get my name in a star on Hollywood Boulevard and still have my morals intact. And, a lot of people told me it wasn't possible, and who knows. Maybe it's possible. I won't be the one finding it out, because I guess halfway through high school I realized that I love theater, but I really don't like theater people. Like, no offense to theater people, but I don't like that our lifestyle is so competitive that we stab each other in the back and we're just terrible to each other, and anyone who's going into theater is competition for you. It's not something I can handle. It's not a lifestyle that I can handle at all. Like, I'm just not a competitive person, and just I can't handle it. Everyone being so mean, and I don't know, I admire celebrities so much. Like, their lives, no wonder their lives are so terrible. Like, you don't even know who you can trust. And you can't be friends with people in showbiz because they'll stab you in the back. You can't be friends with people outside of showbiz because they just don't understand showbiz. They don't understand the lifestyle. So, yeah. And I guess that's why so many celebrities' lives and marriages end up, ending and stuff. Because it's like the whole world is watching you and waiting for you to fail. Like, you're their entertainment. Like, I mean, it's kind of terrible. Taylor Swift wrote a song called Eyes Wide Open, Eyes Open, something like that. She wrote it for the Hunger Games, but if you think about it in, like, the mindset of celebrities and their lifestyle, it fits really well. Anyway, so, but I still wanted to do theater. Like, even though I really I can't stand the people because they're so nasty to each other, I still wanted to do theater. And I had some theater teachers that were just amazing and made me feel like a person. And I love teaching people. All throughout high school, I was the mom figure. I was the one that everyone came to for advice, and if anything was going wrong, just go talk to Kaylie, she'll help you. So, I guess a little bit of this want to be a teacher comes from this, like, inner motherly person inside of me. I don't know, I'm just a very motherly person, I guess. So, being a teacher has this need of being fatherly, motherly, depending on if you're a boy or girl. But, and teaching theater, which I love, and, like, sharing what I love with people who I can, like, inspire and help just appealed to me a lot. So that's why I decided to study theater education. Now, to answer Fernando's question of what is the best part about being a theater education teacher, or a theater education major, there are many things that make it, that are the best things about it. One of the best things is I don't have to deal with those people as often. Like, everyone who goes into theater education, they're not competitive. Like, it's not as competitive. And, like, all these people, these are people that want to, like, Not saying that actors don't want to help everyone, but these people specifically want to make a difference in lives of teenagers and stuff. And so it's like being around people that are my own kind, but like not competitive. Anyway, so I really like that aspect of it. I also like the fact that if you're in BYU's theater education program, you are put into a career thing where they find you a job when you graduate. So it's the one theater program that you know for certain you will have a job when you graduate. And it's the only one. And that pretty much makes it awesome. So I might not be making a lot of money, but at least I'll have a job. And this is why I need to find like some rich business major to marry or something, because yeah, I won't be making a whole lot of money. But the other good thing about theater education is you get to share what you love with everyone. And not just share it, because I mean, if you're an actress, you get to share your acting talent, but show them how, and like share your passions with them. And you don't have the problems of a celebrity lifestyle if you do happen to get famous. And I don't know, it's just the thought of being able to help people makes it one of the best things I could ever choose to go into. And on top of that, I'm minoring in Arabic, so I can teach Arabic too. And we need more Arabic here in America. Love the language. So yeah, that's why I decided to study theater education. That's why theater education is awesome. So I guess that's it. If you have any questions, like Fernando did, I would be happy to answer them. It makes my life a million times easier to know what I'm going to talk about anyway. So if you have a specific question or comment, please comment below. I'll answer it in my next vlog. And yeah, I guess that's it. And now you all know my secret story about falling out the window. Actually, it's not much of a secret amongst my family, and a lot of my friends know. But yeah, fell out a window when I was 18 months old. Kind of explains a lot of the... Maybe that's why I decided to study theater education. Like, take the two worst money careers, like actors, I'm sorry. Unless you're really lucky, you never make a lot of money. And then teaching, you don't make a lot of money either. So I just kind of took those two and combined them together. So maybe that's why, because, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because the doorbell just rang. So, peace.